She was about to say happy birthday. It's not her birthday. Is indeed not her birthday. Kate, everyone. Kate, our Kate Fern. Kate Steve. Kate Rancor. Kate Mutula. Kate Rachel. Kate Mugua. Kate Ki. Kate Yuri. Kate Fanny. Thank you so much for watching her song premiere. Puppy, thank you so much for the membership and the suppers too. Thank you. Hello, Captain Toastman. Thank you. She can't believe it's been 5 years. 5 years. Yet she still doesn't know how to figure out a sound filter. Captain Miana, Captain. You know what? Miana gets a little prize for being the only gal that has been here since day 1. If you look at her debut stream, Miana is in there. Thank you. Captain Lobo. Lobo's actually one of the older gal pals too. About the same time as maybe Brandon as well. Captain Conrad. Captain Pixie. Captain. She can't believe some gals have been here for so long. She won't lie. Also, she just finished her dinner, so her throat is a little bit, you know when you finish eating and you have, like, a bit of a full throat? Yeah, that's what's going on right now for her. We'll be checking. You're on the menu now. Oh, for fuck's sake, Miana. Well, you're no longer around. It was a fake account. Miana does this all the time, though. 4 years and 8 months. Yeah, you've basically been here for ages. For 17 seconds, there we go. The most youngest of gal pals at this current moment. But honestly, thank you, everyone. It's really warm in here. She don't know why. Her PC's quite warm.
Happy anniversary to our precious boss gal.
Thank you so much, Matula. Thank you so much. Thank you. Is that an actual membership from Conrad? It's not a gambling one? Wow. She's feel loved. Thank you. She can't do a heart. You know what? Korean heart. There we go. Thank you so much. Thank you, Conrad. Thank you so much for the super too and the dono. It would help because she's found out she's been paying for a Valheim server for the last 2 years without using it. So we're gonna figure that bit out together, everyone. Crazy call? No, it's because Conrad always donates memberships and always sees if they get the membership from themselves. It's actually quite funny. Oh no, yeah. Oh no, indeed. But she is in communication trying to get the refund, so it's all good. It's all good. Thank you for the super puppy. Thank you. Your message earlier was so sweet. It made her very happy. It makes her very happy that any gal wants to come and watch her during this time of the year. You know, whatever. She always forgets. Honestly, she always forgets. You mean we could have been playing? No, we couldn't have because the server itself is shut.
Thank you for 5 wonderful years, Tori. Out of all the VTubers I've seen in my time, no one even comes close to comparing to you.
Aww.
You're funny, skilled, cursed, but above all else, you're my favorite foodie streamer.
Thank you so much. Thank you. She needs to clear her throat. Thank you so much, Lapin. Thank you. She really appreciates it. We're feasting on gal pals tonight. Oh, there's too many notifications. Oh, wait, let's just there you go. We'll stay over here. There's multiple. You know what? We'll just leave that there in this moment. Thank you, Lapin. Lapin's actually one of the older gal pals too. It makes her very happy that gal pals are still around. But thank you so much, Rachel, for the gifted subs. And thank you so much, Conrad, for the gifted memberships.
One more notification for the pile.
Thank you, thank you. Slight sensory overload. She'll pop up Subway Surfers in the corner, too. We're feasting on Galpos tonight. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Magu. Now stop spending your fucking money now. January's a rough time of the year, okay? Save your money. Think of bills. Thank you so much. Thank you, Happy Money, for the congrats. Thank you. Oh, she can finally move back. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Stop spending money on her. She may have done a stupid and paid a company money without having a server up. But that's fine. She'll get the money back at some point, you know. But thank you. Kind of shocked that Tori didn't kill you for your dono. She's not gonna kill you, but she'll probably refund it. Like, she feels bad taking money like that, you know? Buy her a boba. Don't buy her, like, a year's worth. Posty still delivered and signed for himself? That's wild. That's wild. If all this, you could ask the bank to reimburse? She could. It is from PayPal, and PayPal's a pain in the ass. But she'll figure that bit out. She'll figure that bit out when she gets closer, when she needs to. Because communicating with PayPal is a pain in the ass. And, you know, today's a happy day. But your 5th year anniversary is worth every cent? Yeah, but what if there's the 10th year and the 15th year? Think about your bills. To be fair, her bills are kind of wild this winter. Like, the heating bill? Wild. Absolutely wild. She forgot how expensive heating bills are. Rough. For 10th year, you make it 1,000. You're not gonna do 1,000. No. She would refund that so quickly. She would think someone hacked your account, okay? Captain 3, long time no go. Captain. You pay an amount a month and pay it balances out? Yeah, she also pays an amount every month, but she's beginning to feel like there's something wrong with the amount she's paying, and she can't figure out why. But then she realized her PC sucks a lot of electricity. It's a good, pretty hefty amount. Her PC. It's because there's 4 screens that it's currently charging up, so that's usually why. Her heating's normally off. She's boiling. Absolutely boiling right now because her PC is the thing that's the heater. She has 3 monitors and 1 tablet monitor. So she has a lot of monitors. Funny story about these monitors. She went to some random man's house in the middle of London on her own. So she could have died, could have been murdered, could have been kidnapped, but 3 really good screens for £120. Listen, they were really nice in the end, okay? They were a really cute couple, and he was like gifting his partner a new set of PC, like a new monitor, and he was trying to get rid of it because his partner, he really wanted another monitor. So now she just got 3 monitors for 120 quid. It's very cute, but she could have been murdered. Realistically, it was down some gal's basement, like it was like a gal's house. Happy 5th, thank you so much, Laughing, thank you. Where'd you come into the time that she bought her 3 monitors? She got 3 monitors from some random man's basement for like 120 quid. It was great. But she could have been murdered. She could have been kidnapped. Welcome. But yes, that's the story why her electricity bill is really big. Because she has 4 monitors to charge up. She really should shut everything down when she goes to bed. Like, she turns the PC off, but she doesn't, like, you know, turn off the plug. Which probably uses a bit of electricity. It was a great bargain. It was great. And the gal gave her, like, the arms for stolen the house number. Okay, like she at least send a friend, like send a friend. Like at that point she was living with Boba, so Boba knew where she was at least. Didn't come with her, but knew where she lived, like where she was. I'm completely fine. She hasn't done enough Facebook Marketplace transactions to kind of gauge if someone's sus or not. She got her the Meta, you know, the Vive, the Meta headset thingy, the Quest. She got it in a random parking lot. You know. And then, to be fair, that one was a bit more terrifying because it was like in the parking lot of a church, and it was kind of scary. It was nice, and yeah, she did get a friend to come with her now for that one because she did not trust that very much. It's fine. It's fine. She's alive. She's alive. You know, nothing bad ever happened in a church parking lot. It was a bit of a weird location because, like, she didn't bring cash. She had to, like, you know, pull her phone out and, like, type the number in. She got this Quest 2 headset for like 100 quid. Okay, like, how can you know, you kind of just let the risk take over. Because most of the other ones are like, oh yeah, pay the money and they'll send it. Don't ever trust those. Never trust the ones that like go, oh, send the money first and we'll post it. Oh, never get posted. You need to see it in person, then you can give them the money and then you can go. But thank you so much, thank you. Thinking good cooking Taiga. It is indeed her. She's been eating her meal prep though. She's getting kind of bored of it. Not gonna lie, everyone. The stories keep on getting more intense. She has no sense of safety when she sees a bargain. She won't lie. She's one of those gals that would go feral in like a Marks and Spencer's yellow sticker aisle. Should be absolutely horrific. Thank you for the 5 years, Cassie. Thank you. Thank you so much, Rim. Got Big Clyde. Welcome. You're allocating tonight as a treat night in honor of Tori. Had a healthy lunch. Order a takeaway. You can get a healthy takeaway. Just replace your rice with salad. That takes away like 400 calories already. But she is getting really bored of her protein pasta. It's getting like when you have a same dish for 4 days in a row for lunch and dinner, it begins to start kind of hurting a little bit. Melts into a shy puddle during a cosplay photo shoot, but she'll face death for some sus hug. Well, yeah, but she doesn't have to have a lengthy conversation with the man selling the headset. She doesn't have to ask people how their day is and have a conversation. She just has to go, yeah, this thing works. Here's 100 quid. Goodbye. Have a lovely day. Yeah, that sounds painful, but hey, she got a whole week's food for like £5. That pasta and protein pasta is like, it's like 450 cal per portion and like 40 grams of protein. It's pretty good, but really boring. I quit. That's what? Yeah, because the chicken, like a box of chicken is from Marks and Spencer's is like £3, surprisingly. How much is a quid in US dollars? Like $1.2 per the pound? 1.2? 1.1? It's pretty bad. That chicken thigh was £3 something, but she hasn't finished it yet. She still has all those bagels in the freezer. You know how Tubber's getting bored of cheese? It's because the flavor profiles aren't as strong as like you know, if you're using double cream, for example. It just tastes very healthy. £6.25 for 2 breasts? Damn, she probably should sell. She probably sell these then. It was but that involves you having to get the finest chicken. Let's get the same chicken breast. She gets from Lidl. It's like £5 for a packet of 9. It's great. More like 1.3 pounds right now, I think. Painful amount for me. It used to be like 1.8 or $2. No. At least 10 bulk for those. At least 10 solid buckaroos. But she has noticed, as she's getting older though, as the years go by, she's getting more and more socially awkward. And she can't tell whether or not it's because she only keeps to her like friendship groups, so she doesn't talk to anyone. Or she just has a lower tolerance for people. She can't tell anymore. She can't tell whether or not she has a lower tolerance for like people. Or she doesn't know how to talk to the kids. You know? She doesn't know how do you talk to them? All they do is go 6, 7, and that's all they do. She doesn't get it. She doesn't get it. And then they'll be talking about like the current dramas of their fandom, and she has no fucking idea who they're talking about. She'll be like, oh, do you remember Tobuscus? Like, that's the level where her memories are at. They're like, oh yeah, you should look at where Jojo Siwa. Who the fuck is Jojo Siwa? She has no idea who this gal is. And occasionally people would mention it.
Ray V fed $50. Happy anniversary,
Thank
gal.
you so much, Ray. Thank you. Thank you so much for the anniversary gift and covering the cost of her silly Valheim server mistake. Thank you. To be fair, it's because she doesn't really keep an eye on her like Tori bank statements. She keeps an eye on her own ones, you know, her own like the one where her paycheck goes into, but she doesn't really keep up with the one that she uses only for buying stuff for herself, for streams and stuff. You only know Tabasco's sauce you put into... You mean Tabasco? Tabasco's a memory? Yeah, like that's the level. Like you can talk to her about the dramas from that time of the world. All the kids about Skibidi and the Rizzler. She's learned... Okay, so recently, she's learned about looks maxing. And it's actually kind of crazy. People be smashing their face with a hammer to try to make their face more chiseled. Have you heard of Meitu? Just Meitu it, fam. Like, what do you mean? You're slamming your face with a hammer? That's some insane work. Thank God for stretch. Oh yeah, if you do the head pat, she's not sure if it works. It should work. If you do the head pat, it should automatically show up on her head. She's not really sure though. She's not sure what happens if you do multiple. Not actually really sure. You lived in a Tide Pod generation? Those were dark times? You were in the... Look, head patting. You were in the Tide Pod? She was already too old for the Tide Pod season. She was already like... She was in like university? During... Oh, there might be a lag then if too many people do it at the same time. But sorry, I hope that people got tricked by... No! She was watching a video about it and people would actually do it. Actually insane. Actually insane. But yeah, she don't really know to talk to people about. You know? She likes to listen in. So that really shows that she's becoming more and more of an introvert. She just likes listening in to people. She loves listening to people's lives. She's very nosy about people's lives. But anything else? Nah. Also, she's in this really cute little background. It has sunflowers. Because that's her favorite flower. the observation gal, it's mostly because she gets too tight. She gets too anxious. If she opens her mouth, she'll go home later that night and wonder why she opened her mouth. She'll sit in a curled up position in bed, anxious, being like, they must think she's a freak. They must be like, whoa, that tiger girl, she's fucking weird as shit, and then she'll never speak again. She gets so shy and awkward though with that kind of thing. She never knows what to do. Like, she'd go home and she'll be like, why did she pop that joke? Why did she do that? Why did she say that? Your friend is afraid of sunflowers? You would tell her you send flowers to her grave when she's done, when she's doom posting? You just say that she's gonna die, damn. But that's why we love you. You like it when she curled up in the corner contemplating her word choices? You know? You know what would actually destroy her? If she made a joke. And then, like, you know, she hung out with you. She made a joke. And then we went home and she found out you unfollowed her. That would be her 13th reason. Straight up. She'll never go outside again. Every social gathering, it's weirdly enough, it's normally very Pacific social gatherings. It has to be a social gathering where she's not in charge of it. For example, so for example, cafe events, Moe cafe events, not a single bit of anxiousness. She will yap. Not a single bit of anxiousness. You put her in a meetup where she doesn't know anyone. She can't even say hi. She's worried. The way she says hi is cringe and for old unks. And that's why she just never speaks. Because if you look at her, right, if you see her face, and you'd be like, oh, she's in with the kids. She's young, she's semi-stylish. She'll be in with the kids. But no, then she'll be like, hi, her name is Tori. Nice to meet you. And they'll be like, wow, she's cringe as fuck. You have to get over to the UK, visit the maid cafe before Tori retires. She's gonna be that old lady that just never retires. At one point, she'll stop being like front-facing. There's only so many years left of how long she can be front-facing at the cafe before she starts being that anomaly that brings the average age of the cafe down. Wait, up! Don't worry, Tori, you're stuck with me. Yay! Thank God, Scott. Also, Meeting new people is so difficult. It is very difficult. Like, it's sometimes quite hard because, you know, Tori owns her home, which is already a point of contention with some gals that she meets. Oh! Thanks for the water. No geriatric maids? What's a geriatric? Isn't that when you have like a stomach pump? Love you, Troy. Thank you. She always gets a little bit worried about like what people think of her if they find out. Oh, you made her smart. Not every redeem has this, by the way. Not every redeem has the automatic thing. The only one that she managed to figure out is the glasses, the water, and the head pad. Hi, my name is Tori as well. Your name is Chloe? Oh. Geriatric means old? Why'd you pull out the thesaurus? Just say old maids. Geriatric. Oh, that's the word. She didn't know that's how it's spelled. But now she's very smart. Though she does need to go grab her water. Her water's next to her bed. Give her a second. 1 second. Oh, she'll stare into yourself for a bit. Stare into yourself. She's not sure how long she'll still... She really enjoys. She really does still enjoy being, like, the front of house and, like, seeing gals. But she's always preferred being in the kitchen. In terms of the cafe. Like, content creator scared of yourself old? Bruh, if she gets to a point where someone else has to wipe her ass, just throw her off a cliff. Okay, like if she gets to a point where she has to ask someone to wipe her, or like she can't even cook anymore, just throw her off a bin. Like just throw her in the bin. Just recycle her. You know? 5 guys are doing a 50% off burgers. Oh, that's fancy. There's a lot of deals going on in January for food, actually. She's been seeing a lot of deals on food places in London because January is the rough month, right, for hospitality. So adult diapers are the end game. If she needs to wear an adult diaper constantly, just cut off the life support. Just cut off the life support at that point. Right? Like if unless she needs to wear them for like after a surgery and she needs to recover or whatever, that's fine. Temporary diapers, that's you know, that's what recovery part is. But if she needs to permanently wear a diaper for the rest of her life, just throw her off a cliff. Okay? Yeah, pinky promise, y'all? Okay, if you like in about 60 years time, no, actually no, she'd be dead by then. In about 40 years time. So 40 years time, if you find her and she needs to wear an adult diaper because she can no longer go to the loo by herself, just throw her off a cliff, okay? Just chuck her in, just put her in like a Tesco trolley and just push her off Blackpool, okay? A gal pal retirement home? A gal pal retirement home sounds like a terrible, terrible situation for every gal involved. Vicky went to Tanya bring up the chicken legend again. It sounds too tempting. The chicken legend isn't even in the UK anymore. It's been off the menu for ages. What's Vicky on about? In the Moe basement? Don't worry, the Moe basement will be full of beautiful things. 40 years time, I'll be next to you telling you why I prefer my brand of diapers because I'll be 83. Prefer your brand of diapers? If we ever get to a point where we're discussing the brand of diapers to wear, just bulldoze a whole building, okay? Just bulldoze a whole building, straight out, with her in it. Make sure she's in it. Do a head count. She don't care if nobody else is in it, but if she's not in there, do not bulldoze the place. Welcome. We're talking about being old. She's still thinking about the fact that she's watched some of y'all, like, go through crazy stages of your lives, right? She's watched some of you get married. She's watched some of you, finish university. You know what she hasn't seen yet? One of you have a kid. One of you, go procreate. She wants to know that one of you has had a baby. Okay? Go procreate and make baby for Auntie Tori. Okay? You want us to make babies in this economy? Yes! She at one point during her streaming career, that's a streaming career bucket list. She wants to watch a baby grow up whilst you're on stream, you know? Like, she wants to be like, yes, little, what's a good baby name? Jeremy. Little Jeremy's born now. She's like, oh, that's cute. And then, like, she'll blink. And they'll be like, Jeremy's in preschool now. That'll be a pretty cool thing, isn't it? Thank you, Tara. Thank you for the 5 years. Thank you. Godmother Tori. Nobody should ever have her as a godmother. Like that baby, it will not be your baby anymore. That would be her baby now. Straight up now, that child is being abducted by Tori, and she is going to raise that baby like those crazy aunties. That's your brother's fault. He's having his 5th kid. 5th? Bruh, that's a lot of babies. Good genes. Well done, brother Lapin. Will your colleague's baby count? You held her today? Cat kids, they count. Cat kids do not count. Colleagues' babies only count if you take care of them more than twice a week. I think a lot of us who are watching streams today are being out and around. Listen, she doesn't know what you do off streams, you know? Lobo? She sees that you stream sometimes. You could be rizzing gals up and down. You don't know. You'd have Tori as the crazy auntie who teaches your kids all the fun life lessons. Yeah, she would be like, this is how you crush a garlic. But this is how you hold a sledgehammer as well. This is how you can do one karate chop and paralyze someone. The best part is that he said he was getting a vasectomy after the 3rd, but that's how much his wife owned his balls apparently. She found out, right? One of her gal pals, they're like a couple, and one the guy in the couple got a vasectomy, and man didn't even have to do like crazy shit to get it. He just went in and just got it. You know how hard it is for women to get like the tubes tied? You know how hard it is? You know they're like, oh, what if you change your mind? Yeah, you think anything is ever gonna come out? Like, she already struggles with shitting. You think she can shit out a baby? Absolutely not. Listen, nothing. Baby, no. If she would ever have a baby, she will adopt that baby, and that baby will be toilet trained already. That baby better know not to piss when not on a toilet. You know? Private vasectomies are apparently very spendy. She has never looked at the price of them, to be fair. Baby Meatball? Oh, she's been looking at our doggos. Meatball is still a maybe. Like, she was looking at Meatball, which is a dog that is from Romania, but she got a little bit like worried about not ever be able to meet him before like adopting him, so she's been looking around in the UK spots. So even though it's easy, apparently vasectomy can undo itself? What do you mean undo itself? That's some crazy. Imagine it just goes like and it unpeels itself. They missed that Tori was adopting dog. She was looking at dogs. She was looking because she has been petless for the last year and a bit. Cause last time she had pets, they got killed by foxes. So she's been petless ever since then. And it's been a hole in her psyche for a while. But that wants more responsibility. She wants a reason to go outside. Why not cat? Cats don't tend to like other cats, you see. They don't. She's much more of a lap gal. She likes a lap animal. You have a Mama Taiga to look after very soon? It's fine. Like, Mama Taiga, she has realized that Mama Taiga in the UK is nothing compared to Mama Taiga in Thailand. Mama Taiga in Thailand is the kind of gal who knocks once and sometimes doesn't knock and just walks in the room. At least she has a chain lock. in her house. She got it installed because Mama Tiger would just randomly come up and she would be sleeping. Adopt the cheetah? She's not sure about the legality of owning a cheetah. But you're allowed. There was a choice at one point to adopt a goat. But it's a maybe right now. Like she needs to go and make sure that one, she has to wait till Mama Tiger's here. Because if Mama Tiger's gonna visit for half a year every year, she needs to be able to like see if the dog bonds with her. Because a lot of rescue dogs, they're either racist or sexist sometimes. Not because of a fault of their own, it's just that you don't know what the history has been. So a lot of them don't like women or don't like certain races. Mostly because they've been abused like by that race or sex. That it does happen. So it's really important you kind of meet the animal first. So she's gonna wait until Mama Tiger gets here. Mama Tiger does not want a dog, by the way. Mama Tiger is like absolutely fucking not. But she knows. She knows Mama Tiger's that old Asian person that's like, oh, no pets, no pets. But when the pet is there, it's like the second baby. Third baby, actually. Technically, because she has a brother. She's 6 months again. She always does like 6 months. She's only allowed to maximum stay for 6 months. Because she is not British. But she likes to stay because she gets a little bit lonely, she thinks. She'll fall in love when she sees it. Yeah, right now she's looking at some Frenchies. Because they seem to be quite common. Did experience a sexist monkey on her Thailand trip. Apparently it takes women out of jealousy. It's just animals are like that. Frenchie with proper noses. The one she's been looking at has had surgery for their flat faces. But she's the kind of gal that would get it, like the dog surgery at some point in their lives. This bad because reasons the dog breed itself is basically racist. That's kind of crazy. Can you imagine like you've been bred just to be a little bit racist? Crazy. Now she has 5 cats of her own volition. Yeah, that happens to a lot of people, right? Like it happens to a lot of gals. A friend adopted a dog because it was abused by someone with a beard. It hated me so. Yeah, like it just happens. So that's why it's really important that like every gal who lives in a household meets any adoptable dog and stuff. Plus, there's quite a few rescues around her area, so she's gonna just go and look and just see if like she's the kind of gal that would fall in love in first sight. You know, she's the kind of gal that would see a dog and go, you. It's actually really hard to be able to like get a viewing with dogs. Actually, with rescue dogs, a lot of them disappear really quickly. Your oven smoking from coconut. Why are you ovening coconut oil? Crazy whack there, Lappin. But yeah, that's a plan that she has. For maybe by middle of this year, the second quarter of the year, she really does want a canine buddy. Plus, realistically, with Mama Tiger around, she can actually help take care of Doggo while she's away for some like events and stuff. She has no holiday planned for once, so she's not gonna be away for more than a weekend. But she has so many friends and stuff that are like willing to stay around. Philia is a breed question that's bred to be raised. Listen, they sound like that breed just sounds like a type of shoe. No trips. There's no trips except for conventions, realistically, which is basically work for her. Tori, do you make a silly face? No. Dog doesn't love Mama Tiger too much. Poor thing will get depressed when she leaves. Yeah, but it should love Tori more. It will love Tori more. Plus, Mama Tiger would be Mama Taiga would be the kind of gal who kind of leaves the dog alone most of the time. She'll take a photo of it. She's like she's the kind of gal that, especially with her old dog Louie, she would just use the dog as like a photo prop. And she's like, can you stop putting sunglasses on the dog, please? Capirombi, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're the best tiger VTuber out there. Aw, thank you. There's a lot, surprisingly. She's been seeing a lot of other tiger VTubers. It makes us happy. She felt like tigers at one point were like non-existent, and now they're popping up. But she's not right now. What's the most kind of popular VTuber trope? Like sea animals? She sees a lot of sea animal VTubers, which is fine. Tigers are a little bit on the rarer side, she thinks. Realize I'm gonna be seeing the gal like 3 times in the first 2 months of the year? Let's see there. We got the Patreon event. We got the Valentine's event. Yeah! Tori's your favorite tiger? Not even Tony? Yay! Turns out the trend, when she first started, there was maybe like 2 tiger VTubers, and both of them were white tigers. There wasn't one that she knew of anyway. There's probably ones in like Japanese-speaking countries and stuff, but like she was one of the only ones. There was one in Nijisanji. There was like a rainbow tiger in Nijisanji. And there was there wasn't that many. Tony is lame compared to Tori. Don't be mean to her uncle. No, you know what? Talking about like tigers and like just in general lore, she saw a post recently about people being like, "Oh yeah, people aren't being in character anymore," and that's quite an interesting topic to think about, right? You know, 2 cute tigers. Even who did you know first, Tori or is it Mai? Which is the Japanese tiger VTuber that Matula follows. Tori, she knows Tori was fast for you, Rancor. She wants to know if it's which tiger did you know first, Tori or Mai? You give it in character VTubing after like 2 weeks of streaming? It felt weird for me. Yeah, she feels like a lot of people probably find it kind of like weird and difficult to keep up with. Cause like even people seem to forget their like backstory, which she finds quite interesting. How do you forget your own history? Like she forgets occasionally. It forgets like, oh yeah.
5 years of Tori and 4.5 years of being subbed.
Thank you so much, Flame. Thank you. Flame is actually one of the first gals as well. Well, very much one of the first gals that she really made friends with in the VTubing scene. Which, talking about that, we need to hang out at some point again, Flames. It's been 2 years. It's been 2 years. Some make it too complex. Yeah, she feels like some people can't handle making a complex backstory and remembering to stick with it. But she does wonder if people prefer like the story-based VTubers, or if they like just like a gal with an avatar. She always finds it an interesting like contention point. Which one Tori is up to you to decide. You can decide which one Tori is. She'll let your imagination flow through. You ain't real friends with someone unless you talk to them. There's at least a year-long period you forget to talk to them and you reconnect like nothing happened. To be fair, those are real friends, Lobo. Like, you might be joking, but those are the real gal pals. Where, she'll know that you're still alive. That's important. But 2, she doesn't need to talk to you. And then she'll hang out with you after like 3 years. And she'll be like, it's like we never left. Like, gal with personality, whether it's real character, as long as they're fun to be around, it doesn't matter. Is no fun not a personality trait? It's a great magical experience. Yeah, it's very rare though. She knows a few gals that are like, if we don't talk once every month, we're not friends. And she's like, she does not have the time. She would rather just not be friends. Okay, like she does not have time to talk to anyone. She has called Mama Taiga once, and that was because it was Mama Taiga's birthday on the 5th. She has called her once since she left in October. That's how little time she has. It's gonna be crazy if they ever come back. As far as she knows, Cece's kind of moved on from the VTuber scene. As far as she knows, anyway, it's what she's been told. Do we have a question to another? Yeah, because you know the other gal's still alive. Right? You have no object permanent, you get interaction when you can. She's the kind of gal that she's horrible at talking online with. Because she's the kind of gal that gets too anxious to respond to you within like 2 minutes. Because she's terminally online, so she sees a notification for a ping immediately. But then she gets too like, what if they think she's weird? She replies within 32 seconds of getting the message. So she'll leave it, and then she'll never reply. Terrible. Every 7 months you go, yo, you still living and breathing? Yeah, and no, turns out I've got asthma. Cool. That's the kind of thing that she would probably message a gal. She'd be like, you're still alive? You're still good? But that's very rare. Like, she would only really message that if something comes up in her life that makes her think about a gal. Right? Like, she messaged a gal pal that she hasn't talked to like a year and a bit. Because she was in Germany and like she remembered that her gal pal was German. She was like, huh, wonder if they're still alive. You never think you're weird for replying too quickly? Yeah, but Tori would think she's weird for replying too quickly, so she'll never reply. The faster better, really? Honestly, if you DM her, your chances of getting a reply within like, unless it's an important matter, your chances of getting a reply are like 25%. Unless it's like an actual, like, if it's work related, if it's like cafe related, if it's something like, if it's money related, she will reply immediately. But if it's like you should try this game out. Your chances of reply is tiny. You probably know how shy I am. I just can't talk one-to-one. Yeah, one-to-one is difficult. Like, she's the kind of gal who would yap. Like, for example, if Tori and Flames, like, hung out, she would just yap to Flames and then she'll go home. And then she'll be like, Flames hates her now. Straight up, Flames hates her now. Because all she did was yap. Temptation DM Tori and say, hey, you should pick her this game, and you'll be left on red. She'll read it, and then she might mention it on the next stream that you show up, because then she'll remember that she hasn't responded to you, and then she'll be like, oh shit, sorry she didn't respond, she saw the game that you recommended, and then she'll respond to you verbally right here. She'll respond to you right here, and that's how she gets by it, right? She needs some water now. No, I love you yapping my ear out, but like, what if you didn't? Thank you so much. You found Tori pretty good when it comes to DM. That you try to send to Midi because she's a busy gal. She's fine. Again, she's fine with DMs when it's like something that actually requires a response. Kapi, BT, kapi. Like, nice messages always make her feel good, but she's really bad at sending messages. She's the kind of gal, when she responds to gals, she'll respond with the same amount of text. So if you send her a giant block of text, she'll send you another giant block of text. And then it'll get to a point where we'll be starting sending essays to each other. And she don't have the time for that anymore. She used to have the time for that when she was like in her teens. But now she does not have the time to send essays about life. Thank you, BT. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hidden Chicken went. Went to Tori. To listen to Tori's cover of Akami Taika, a little tear swelling up. Aw, thank you, Lapin. She it was a song that she's been wanting to cover for ages, but because it's such a low octave, she was so worried of it. Thank you so much for the raid, Momoka. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. If you know who Tori is, she's just a gal. She's just a wee gal, and she's currently talking. What the hell is she talking about? She doesn't know anymore. She's just a gal though. Thank you, Momoka. Thank you so much for the 5 years. Did you just shout out Magua? you just shout out Magua? How was your stream? She hope the retro game was fun. What? Okay, wait. What retro though? Because apparently now Wii games are retro, and that makes her sad. Food, yes, she always talk about food. She's out cooking VTuber, so she does a lot of cooking streams. This is Yukao's right here. But today, it's her 5-year anniversary. She's been streaming for 5 years. She's old. She's an uncle now. It's really amazing, everyone. To be fair, her cooking can be mixed half and half sometimes. Thank you so much for following. Thank you. You're on the menu now. She's normally much better at cooking Asian food because she herself is Asian. Though, she likes to think she makes a pretty mean fish and chip tartar sauce. Though she does need to think about what to cook next week. Because after next week, after Mama Taiga's arriving, her cooking streams have to be kind of catered to her. We did start around the same time, didn't we, Momoka? Like, she remembers you all the way back. You're on the menu now. Thank you so much for following, Mira. Thank you. Tartar sauce, yeah, it's a very British sauce that you have with fish and chips. It's made with mayo, shallots, salt, pepper, and a mix of other pickles. It's very good. She likes to think she makes a pretty mean one. I think games that are retro now have not changed from what retros then because now meaningful technological advance for the last 16 years. Have you ever played older games though? Have you played the Falling Sand game? That's where her cubhood lies. The Falling Sand game, the Impossible Quiz. You know what she should do? She should probably gather a few VTubers to all gather and play the Impossible Quiz. Who can finish the Impossible Quiz first? Pickle relish? Yeah, it's pickle relish with mayo. You dip in fish, fried fish. Happy anniversary. Thank you, Luckstar. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the hydrate. Go. Okay. Just gotta go grab the water. No. What kind of games do you like? That's a difficult one, actually. Gift. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, Sammy. Thank you. She's trying to think what kind of game she likes to play, because on her own private time, she loves those animal simulation games. She's a big fan of Zoo Tycoon and on Planet Zoos or something like that. But that's in her private time, you know. She feels like streaming it is not as fun. She does like a lot of cooking related games, so she's trying to think of a game she likes. She likes Monster Hunter a lot. She needs to get back into it because they reached the Gogmasios and she really wants to go fight it, but she feels like her PC might explode upon playing the game. While streaming, anyway. What other game does she like? Hey, gals, what kind of game does she like? She hasn't really put her heart into a game in a while, actually. She does want to play a few more games. She does do a lot of hack and slashes. But in terms of games, she's quite a variety kind of gamer. she used to like World of Warcraft. And look, you like probably a lot of one-shot. She does enjoy a few good one-shot games because she doesn't really have the time to like commit to like a 30-part game. She does like JRPGs and games from the Like a Dragon series. Which is why she did a cover of Bakamitai for her 5th anniversary. The mother who found a way to double the PC performance. You see, Rachel, she may be a streamer of 5 years, but she has no idea how to do anything like that. She has no idea how to mod anything. She has no idea how to fix her audio. She has no idea how to enhance her performance. She just learned how to brew toggles. But thank you so much for the 5 years, Dave, and thank you so much for following as well. Thank you. Mods, you really have a lot of easy installation features these days. Yeah, she found out you can download mods on like Steam. Like you can just subscribe to them and they get loaded out, which is what happened with the Zomboid ones. Which surprisingly really easy, because back in her day she had to like do some crazy folder switching and other crazy things. You know what game she's gonna play next week? She finally found one. She's found Viva Pinata that she can play on the PC and it works. And it hasn't caused her PC to explode from viruses. So that's what we're gonna be playing next week, everyone. She can't wait because she's never played it because it was on Xbox, and Tori was not Xbox girly pop at all when she was younger. She never owned a Xbox. She wouldn't want to buy an Xbox just for Viva Pinata, so she's never played this game. But she has a high expectation in her brain about this game, and it better be good because she's gonna be really, really sad if it's not good. She's gonna be so sad if it's not good. She's so excited to play this game. Straight up. Like, she's never played it, but she's always wanted to. And she's so excited to play it. It was a ball ache, though. Absolute ball ache to try to get it working on windowed mode. It just doesn't have a windowed mode. It's very sad. Haven't talked about Viva Pinata for ages. She's never played it, but she's so excited. She finally got it to work. So that's gonna be one of next week's gaming streams. Thank you so much for the 5 years. Thank you. Go enjoy your day of work. Welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you. She does wonder what kind of games people would consider her thinking of. Most people, when they think of Tori, they think of her cooking streams. They don't really think of her gaming streams. She likes Pokemon. Does that count? But she hasn't even played the new Pokemon on stream. She's been playing it off stream, which is quite fun. She'll play the new game when it comes out. The new one, the Waves. What's Pokemon Waves? Is that what it is? Wave and something. Got the angel! Got the Have a good day at the gym. Make sure you stretch properly and do a pre-workout. Have your creatine. By not swapping shifts for today with someone else, but oh well, don't worry. She's not doing anything that exciting. She does have a little drawing board that we'll all draw together at some point though. So talking about that. Where is it? Talking about that. She don't know where it is. That is fine. We will be doing a little drawing thing together at some point. Today. Got it. Since you like kind of stuff, have you tried anything in the Metrovania sort of genre? She's played a few. She's played a few Metrovania games. She's played the Toho fan game. That was quite fun. She's played a bit of the that Metroid game from way back when. The one on the Switch. She never finished it because her capture card blew up. So that was not fun. That was not it. But 1 second, there we go. Excellent. Kate, Cherry, welcome. Kate, wait, let her down. Ow. The Toho one was Lunar Nights, yeah. She's Castlevania Symphony of the Night is a good classic. She does want to play it at some point, actually. There's one of the games that she wants because she remember playing it when she was much younger. When she was much younger, she used to play it when she like had it on the. Was it PSP? No. Was it? What was it? DS? DS? Is it on PSP? She's trying to remember where she played. It might be the DS, or is it the Game Boy? She can't remember anymore. But she does. The reason why she doesn't really play those games is that her hands get really sweaty, and she's the kind of girl who locks in games. So like she'll be like, you know, like she wouldn't talk whilst the game, and she finds it. She's not sure it's that fun. You know, she's not sure it's that fun to watch a gal just. Yeah, she's not very good at yapping while she's not good at multitasking. For those like, if you know her, if you met her at all, if she's doing something and you talk to her, she would not be listening. Straight up. Straight up. Controller slipping out of her pose. Her controller slipped out of her pose when playing the freaking Naruto game, which we will be playing on Saturday. We have a double stream on Saturday because yesterday she was working on editing the Bakamitai video, which honestly, without Jay's drawing and mixing, man's managed to do it in like a day. So she's very grateful that she has like very talented friends to help her like do stuff. Cause she has friends that draw. She has friends that can help her with some aspect, but she doesn't really have any friends that can actually mix her to a point where she won't hate her own voice. So she's very appreciative of Jay for mixing and doing the artwork for it, because she had enough time to actually edit the video and make the video properly. You notice during Moe Cafes? Yeah, she's quite bad at hearing anything. So she has to really hyper focus on one section. One conversation. She can't listen to too many things at the same time. Always had great to have supportive gals. Yeah, she don't really like to do things herself, but that's the one thing she does not know how to do. That's one thing in terms of content creation she doesn't know how to do is mixing and 3D modeling. But that's its own thing, you know. She would love to be able to mix. If she knew how to mix, you would get a cover every week, realistically. But she doesn't know how to mix, so. And every time she starts to see how to like people mix, not a fucking clue what they do. They're like, yeah, you need to go boop 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 boop, and she's like, huh? What? Think out. She does want to learn, but that's the one thing she doesn't know how to do, and probably will never know how to do because she's kind of tone deaf. So like. Especially with her own voice. She's the kind of gal that would listen to a cover and a gal would be like, wow, they said that note wrong, and she would not notice at all. The power machine that would be to be a full jack of all trades, but then you won't be a master of any. Like she thinks her like Tori is quite a jack of all trades, but she's not very she's not number one at any of them. which is fine. It saves her money because she just does everything herself. Kate Harris, Kate, thank you so much. Thank you. Jack of all trades, master of none, better than a master of what? Now, if she was a master of what, she would make so much back. Like, if she was a master of live 2D, back right there. Okay, Jack of no trades? No, you're not. No, you're not. Everybody's good at many things. It's it's normal not to like your voice as much as you hear yourself differently. Yeah, but she used to get bullied for it, so like her. Oh, thanks for the head pat. Kate. Her voice complex runs deep, okay? But that's fine. Live 2D artists can make back if they renowned for a good rig. Her issue is that she'll start rigging something and it'll look really good, and then she'll get bored. Which is why, okay, if you look at Macaron's rig, which is the rig that she did for Macaron's models, and she did the art and rig for all the Moe Live Chibi models, and this little tiger gal too. This gal, when she did when she did Macaron's rig, the eyes were so full of physics, but by the end, by like some bits, like if you look really closely in some of the clothing that Macaron has, it's badly rigged. Like that rig is questionable. But she really is a master of like no trades, and she doesn't really know where to put her eggs in, you know? Like when you put all your eggs in different baskets, like she doesn't know which one to hone into. She's a bit too busy of a gal. When you run a VTuber group as well as a maid cafe, whilst trying to also earn an income in other means, it takes a long, it drains you a little bit. Plus, she doesn't know how to do like presets. They're like, oh yeah, you can edit videos with doing presets. And she's like, what the hell is a preset? Not gonna lie, Tori's cockroach rebook on Fangy had me dying. When was this? Tori struck broken? You see, she's too dyslexic for that. She's too dyslexic to see numbers. She'll be like, ooh, a number. Oh, that one. Oh, you mean the short? Yeah. She wanted to play some Zomboid. She didn't get back home in time, which is really sad. The rig laziness increases with boredom. It's more like the rig laziness increases with the deadline soon approaching, which is why her next rigging project, she's already beginning to do it. You know what? The donations today are gonna go pay for the Live 2D subscription. Let's go! Yippee! Just a busy gal that's respectable. The life of old gal. The Moe Live shorts are fun to see on your feed. She's very happy. She's happy that you think so. Lots of gals have been working really hard on clipping and stuff like that. She wishes she had gals to like constantly clip her streams. Sometimes she thinks about whether or not she should pay somebody to like, you know, VOD scrub for her. But then she remembers, like, it gets too much, it gets too stressful. Like, sometimes she'll clip herself and she'll upload it, but like, apparently you need to post something every day, and that's a lot. So you don't do clipping, Tori? Do not apologize. She would rather gal pals enjoy their time here than focus on trying to clip. You know? She would rather pay somebody to go and like scrub a VOD. Ugh, her fingers did some weird things just now. Then like a gal pal having to watch the stream while focusing on which bits to clip. Clipper resigns. I can't handle all the poop talk. That's a perfect easy clip to do. Just do a little counter every time you hear Tori mention the word shit. You don't even know idea what to even look for? That's the issue, right? Because people's humor is very selective. You see, like, people's humor is very selective. She will watch herself and then she'll cringe because then she can't really listen to herself very much. But some other gals who are like, oh yeah, this is hilarious. And she would look at it and go, oh. You know, there's one clip that she really wants to clip, but it can't be clipped ever. Which is probably her favorite memory of last year. Which is a Moe memory, but it cannot ever be clipped. It can never be clipped because it is not a very Moe, but it lives rent-free in her head. You know, it just... If you watch the one GeoGuessr stream where we did GeoGuessr in the US with the Moe Livers, there is one clip that is so fucking funny to her, but we could never ever post it online, and it's really sad because it's so good. But it can never be clipped. It can never go out anywhere. And it's so sad. It is such a funny clip. Why does everybody think I'm obsessed with shit poll about blocking toilet? That's not obsessed with shit. It's just her wondering if people have ever blocked the toilet. That's something you remember is not very Mary Moe. It's really not that Mary Moe. Which Moe liver was it who read ACA? Well, by spelling it out, Fangy. Fangy cutie. If I'm lucky, I might stop by again. Oh, you're gonna miss the best part of the stream, Delta. You're gonna miss the one thing she prepared for this 5th year anniversary that wasn't the Bakame David cover. But you'll see at some point. But you didn't want to accuse. You're pissing myself at that. Yeah, that was funny, but something else in that it's a different stream. Different stream that was so funny to her. But honestly, with clipping, she doesn't even need the editing. She just needs a gal to like scrub and find bits of the video to make shorts out of. But she's just not very good at that kind of thing. She's not good at social media. You know, everybody's moving to Blue Sky, and you know how long it took her to move from Skype? You know how long it took her to move from Skype to Discord? She did not open her Discord. She did not start her Discord until she started streaming. That's how long it took her. Like, you can probably go back to like the first stream. The first thing she posted is probably just before she started her streams 5 years ago, or it was just right afterwards. Gonna make the move from ICQ one day? Never. I mean, Skype is now Teams, so yeah, but can you imagine trying to hang out in Microsoft Teams? You have free time if you have nothing better to do. Focus on your studies, Zach. Focus on your GCSEs. Oh, it's horrendous. I know, exactly. Like, can you imagine? Like, it will take her a lot to move away from a platform that she got used to with social media. You have to use Teams for a couple of years for things, not fine. It's now luckily Slack, right? Now it's a Slack. That's where it all is now. They all go on Slack now, which on its own is not fun either. You have a friend who refuses to use Discord? She knows Galpals that refuses to use Discord, and if she was not streaming, she would refuse to use Discord too. You know how the main cafe used to be run by Facebook Messenger chat? You know how disorganized and how easily things were lost in that space? That's horrific. The Facebook Messenger, you love using Discord? Oh yeah, now she loves Discord. So now if Discord ever blows up and they're gonna force her to go somewhere else, she would rather just communicate with pigeons. With y'all. She'd rather just communicate via pigeon now. You stream and Skype for work at 11 years. Oh, crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. Whew. Message the cafe on the main page, Facebook, just to get the red notification. It's because there's like 8 people that keep an eye on those. Instagram's probably the best place if you need to communicate with the cafe without emailing. Even a Discord, where Tori will respond or somebody else will respond. Or, it would be... Who is it? Who would it be? It would be, one of the staff people. One of the staff staff. She needs to sneeze. Fuck, it went away. That's rough. I'm gonna hunker down for a fortnight waiting for the carrier message from my tiger boss. She'll message you, be like, by pigeon, and the pigeon will arrive and it'll just go, schedule. Cafe Mercury, Cafe. It was some trite stuff like payments. Yeah, if it's, thank you for following, Adam. Thank you. If it's about payments, email is probably the quickest way, because that goes straight onto her phone. She doesn't really check anything else. Or, if you send a message on Discord. Not to her, like to the cafe questions or whatever. Just send a message being like, hey, can somebody reply? And then one of us will check it. One of us will check. Right. Let her prepare the next section of the stream where we get to do a little group thing. A little group activity. Yippee! For group activities. Okay, let her first. She needs to figure out. Set up some stuff. Do we need to join via the Discord? No, she'll post a link into the chat in a second. Tori DM is like, why do you do this? Her issue sometimes by opening the gate with Discord is that people just DM her or the Moe Livers about stuff about the cafe. For example, like changing names on posts instead of just messaging the main account. And that causes issue because it becomes Chinese whispers. You gotta be careful with that kind of thing. But, oh yo. Okay, right. Let her, okay, she's gonna be right back. And, she's gonna be right back and set everything up. Enjoy this little new segment that she's prepared for you all. See you in like a couple of minutes while she sets this up. okay, everyone? Do not draw bad things. What's that beer brisk? Don't worry about it. Which way does the toilet roll go? Oh, why does she... Slack! At 8:30? No! Goodbye! No Slack messages! Can nobody draw anything? Is that... Why is nobody... Is it not working? Wait, let her... It should all be okay. It says you can... Oh, everybody can draw on their own layer. Oh, no. It is. Oh, okay, there's nobody's drawing anything. That's fine. Okay. So she got a little bit of a drawing thing. So we all can doodle. We all can doodle for her 5th anniversary. She'll probably make this, don't draw anything inappropriate. Only draw good things. Do not draw anything weird. Okay, very gal. You don't know how to draw? That's fine. This is meant to celebrate her gal pals and, like, you know. Just in general, draw whatever you want. You don't have to draw anything to do with Tori Eva. It's like a nice memory, right? It's a little memory thing. Okay, she's gonna adjust her screen a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. Go, go, go. Tori is fast? Have you not seen her draw on, like, streams? She's always been a very fast gal when it comes to drawing. Okay. Bum bum. Bum bum. It wants you to make an account to draw? Yeah, it's like you just, you know, log in with your Google account or something. You're exploding your workplace right now? Are you pooping, puppy? How does she want to celebrate her... No? That's what it means, explode a place. Just, you're exploding. You're pooping in it. But that's okay. She hopes work has been good, though. Okay, she'll put a shirt on. Just for you all. She'll put a shirt on. But remember, gals, no drawing anything inappropriate. There you go. What if we all draw the old school S... Wait. Zach, you're like a baby. Do you know how to draw the cool S? You know something, afraid? Oh, that's okay then. Don't worry. To draw you... It's not your anniversary, Rachel. Why is she drawing you? Go. Yes. 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 Very gal. Very gal. Okay. Right. To make this even funny, she's gonna do the coloring in the same layer. We'll make Nap have an aneurysm. She always likes the fact that Nap gets really like, what do you mean you just draw it in one layer? She always finds it funny. Because she draws everything in one layer a lot of the time. Backwards S? Is it backwards? It is! That's rough. That's rough. Called out. Called out. In Called out on stream. That's rough. Oh no, you can't erase it now! Ma'am. Poor gal. Okay, let's color this in. Pop. Pop. Okay. But yes, she thought this would be a cute thing to do, even though she hasn't really prepared anything else. She thinks this would be a nice memory thing for us to all do together. Oh, something's off about that. And she'll keep this as a nice memory of the year. Got to sketch into it. Should I get to see it now? Probably not now, cause she's streaming right now, right? But realistically, you know that conversation she said earlier today about how if it's not a major thing, the chance of you getting a reply within 25, like, it's 25%. It's gonna be a bit like that, whether or not you're gonna get a response. She'll draw the months. Chicken. But she would probably prefer, like, you know, a full finished artwork, right? Chicken. Brandon. She gonna remember how Brandon looks like. Okay, a hat. Beard. No. There you go. Delta. Wolf cow. There's paws. What is she doing? She dancing? Lord, she dancing. Okay, Magua. Kupo. Wait, is that how they look like? Do they have two big circles? Do they have the nose too, or do they not have the nose too? Oh no! She doesn't know! This feels like bowling without safety rails. You never know we might drift into the gutter. She has hope that the gal pals don't do anything naughty. This is the hope that she has. This is the proof that the gal pals are nice and safe. That's like a Kingdom Hearts Moogle. Okay, we won't have Kingdom Hearts Moogle. We'll have Magua Moogle. Okay, we're gonna have to melon soda as a nose. There you go. Okay, red nana, red panda, we'll put Jay somewhere. Let's put him on the floor. There we go. One leaf, one sprout. Miana, you can step on him. An angel. We'll put We'll put little wings. Because she has no idea what Angel looks like. There we go. She's protecting the mods. Very gal. You also want the Utsley challenge draw list though? You can come in and draw whatever. You can just come in and draw the yes. You can come in and draw whatever you want. She gotta put some lip balm on. Okay. Right. How do we put 5 years of Tori? Yippee! Yippee! Wow. There we go. How do you also draw so well with a mouse? Some girls have tablets, right? She presumes some people have tablets. Tori has a tablet, obviously. She can draw with a mouse, but it takes her a little bit of time. You know how? Yeah! You don't have to be a drawer. You can just come in, leave your mark here. And maybe we can start doing this every year from now. When we all come in and draw and just see how it changes over the years, you know? See who's around. Put your name on it, you know? No, not your full-ass legal government name, but, you know, put a little tag. Is giving tablet testing at the convention at the Nakamakon ones? Perfect. That's the fun of it, right? Are you typing something? We were... Damn! Okay. Right, how does she can add another layer? Okay, let her actually try to color this. Where is her brush? She don't know how to make her brushes larger. Aha, right here. Okay, let's color that in. She has to, like you all know, last time she used this app, she did the Hear Me Out stream, so that's where we're at. According to her app, according to her saved stuff. There you go. Right, let's put you in. Put some shading. She likes how everybody decided to do a tiny little, like, drawing, and Tori and Ranko's like, get wrecked, hop the screen. Yeah, she thinks this is a cute little, like, thing to do with the gals, you know? Have a little drawing where people can join in, leave their mark. You're on the menu now. Thank you for following, Koda. Thank you, you're on the menu now. Welcome. Wait, let her read jiggle this so that you can actually. What? There, it has initials. Excellent. Very gal. Okay, now she'll do random. She likes the random, like, hands just flying everywhere. We do need more gals, though. Matula, you should just come in, do a single line, and leave. Okay. But what? As long as you don't come in here and draw a penis, she does not care what you do on this. The model moving around is so fun. Yeah, it is very cute. And if you notice, this is the Lori Live models, the Lori Live 3D models, but she put the her outfit from another model on it. So she's allowed to say fuck. So boobs are game, no nipple. You have to draw boobs like as if they're from Attack on Titan. Okay, let her see if she can do a hyper-realistic... She's gonna find a little corner. This is the little corner. Hyper-realism. But you don't get banned? Yeah, plus we do have a minor in chat, so just take that into account. Oh, she can trust her. If she knew how to draw men, the amount of Kiryu drawings would be insane. But sadly, her ability to draw men is slacking a little bit. You drew a little something. Hell yeah, see? That's the joy of it. Is that a Kiryu? Yeah! It is a Kiryu. Yes. Her graying man. Her beautiful graying man. There you go. Little graying man. Beautiful. Oh, how does she... Oh. There you go. Is that the goal? Ah! It's so cute! She's doing mash... Oh, it's not her! It's the gal pals! Gal pals making marshmallows! Oh, it's so cute! That's very gal. Very gal. She just realized she pinned this weird. Oh no. She cannot pin your mobile, so you disqualify mobile again. Can you not join in with this mobile? Wait, let her unpin this. Let her pin it again. And until end of stream. There you go. All the gals around Tori is so cute. Yeah, it's the mods. She drew them and Kiryu. Mods and Kiryu. The mods and Kiryu. Your mobile seems fine? Yeah. Oh! Is that a Chikawa? How dare you? What the fuck? Please say that's her falling over. Say psych right now. Do not finish that toilet bowl. Do not do it. It's a fucking toilet bowl, isn't it? It's a fucking toilet bowl. It's a toilet bowl. Fuck's sake. Why are you on the shitter too? Why is it? You know, Rankoi? You Rankoi? Rankoi, man. You have many choices to do right now. This is very cute. Don't do it. Oh no. She likes to see what everybody's doing. She likes cherries very... Oh! Which one of you did a big naughty? Which one of you covered the whole screen? Twit, twit, twit. Twit, twit, twit. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's not how toilets work! Bruh. Bruh. Should we do this layer a bit more properly? Let's do this layer a bit more properly. Let's find some coloring. Egg opacity. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, let's... Hyperrealism! 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 Pants! Pants! Okay, let's color all the mods in. Cafe, happy cafe, cafe! Welcome, welcome! Hello, hello! Do join in! Join in on the group drawing! Signs and toys that you have a problem with there? Listen. Wait, she's trying to remember what... Is it blue bot? Yes. Blue body. Blue body, red. Chicken bit. Yeah? Is that how Miana's models like? She's doing this by pure memory, by the way. There is no recollection. She's not dragging up references or anything. Magua purple. Easy purple. Oh! It's like a little jump scare every time. It won't let me click on anything? Oh no! Are you on the right layer? You might have swapped layers by accident. She's not sure how this app works, to be fair. It's your whole lap? You froze? Oh no! Yeah, we're all drawing our own things. She drew Kiryu. Now she will continue to draw Kiryu. She likes how nobody's taking this space. This massive empty gap here. But what she's gonna do is that she's gonna keep this as a little memento. And then next year, we'll do this again. And then see where we evolve. You've had to Oh no! Can you log back in? You can... Oh yeah, you also missed her new BRB screen. Miana. But yeah, don't mess with other people's drawing. Don't go on other people's drawings. Only Tori can do that. Only Tori can start messing around with people's... This is so cute. She loves that this is a second little corner. Is the BRB screen permanent? It's only permanent when she needs the toilet. Okay? It's only permanent when she's like BRB, she needs the loo. And that's when that BRB screen would come out. Tinka, Biscard, tinka. What are you trying to paste? Oh, you all... She's banned people from pasting things in just in case they paste in something inappropriate. Why is there so many pictures of her shooting? Tinka, Biscard, tinka. She gives you all the heights. Tinka. That's very cute. Very cow. Very cow. You made me back with the Louis study? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! So the BRB screen right now, 100% your stream right there. She's glad that people like it. She was a bit like, what if someone thinks it's weird? What if someone's like, oh, that's a little bit too far, Tori? Okay, let her... She gotta go back on her degenerate ways and... think about what to draw. Let's put her here. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Maybe she should put eyes first. Oh, do you think snows? Okay, what's weirder? Smooching? What's weirder, smooching or sniffing? What's more socially unacceptable? You know what? Sniffing is probably more socially unacceptable. But smooching is funnier. Surprising, no one has drawn anything relating to the store chart. Have you not seen this map? So far, Jay is drawing her shitting. Magua is doing, Magua did, Chikawa, Tori screaming. Everybody else is doing good things. Oh, is that you? She does like what, Gise is doing. Help me with the campfire art? Did Gise want that? No, Gise might be working on their own thing. You should draw your own thing, Zach. She's confused what Matula is doing here, but she's very curious. She likes the Louis study going on. And she likes this one too, because look at her. She's dancing while a giant version of her is destroying buildings. Great. So I'll put the date in. Very nice. You're adding a little thing to the campfire thing, but it's someone else's art. You know, let them finish their own thingy, my puppies. Start your own fire. Line by Matula TM. Amazing. Should we do a little kiss? A little kiss? Here you. There you go. Just happened to the circle you made? Did you Control Z it? There's some random lines going on hers. What's happened here? Whose random lines is this? Who are these people's random lines? Which one of you? She's gonna find out. She's gonna do the process of elimination. Process of elimination, everyone. We're gonna find out. Which one of you drew a line on over everyone's screens? Which one? It's gonna be her. She's gonna find out she did it to herself. Oh! Rankoi! It's you! How did that happen? Are you allowed to use Yeah, of course you're allowed to use reference pictures. She be shitting, yo? That's not what happens when you shit! That's not what happens! The screen was really cute, Tori. She's glad you like it. Be dropping nukes? How do you know about her toilet business? You do not know what goes on? You do not know. But you're very free to use reference images. You can do whatever you like, as long as it's appropriate. Where is this Miana circle? Where is this? Okay, right. Where are we going? Hungry time for toast? After 9 p.m.? Also, Angel, she drew. You didn't know what form you wanted, so she drew 2 little angel wings. As you please. Who did this gal? She likes how people putting gals in, but then not saying who did the gal. What other things should we put onto her little side of the drawing? Oh wait, she forgot to color a little bit of this. Oh no. Okay. Gotta color the green. There you go. Perfect, excellent. She drew the mods behind her. She's protecting the mods and she's kissing Kiryu. 10 out of 10. Man, are you doing... Don't tell her you're doing another layer, okay? She was worried for a moment. She was like, are you just drawing another layer? Where is this circle? She cannot see where this Among Us... Where did you... Oh, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Man, did you see her Among Us cotton candy? Have you seen the Among Us cotton candy she got in Christmas? She's gonna have some water. You've never seen the Among Us cotton candy? Wait. She'll share it. She'll post it on She'll post it on stream chat. She got it during she went out with Louis and Ash, and then it's gonna take ages to go and find. When did she do it? She did it in near December. Yeah, she found it. Okay. Share. It's not a good photo because it's on her phone, but she'll share it on stream chat. There you go. Beautiful. Was worth the cost in your query. To be fair, the memories was worth the cost. Like, it was £8, but it was worth the giggles we got from it. The giggling was well worth it. Oh, hell yeah! Is that you? Do the shiny, do the circle, do the shiny circle, shiny circle. Yes! 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 Oh. Oh wait. How does she get back? How she get back? Okay, wait. She feels like she needs to do more. She's gotta go do. She needs to sneeze again. Never mind. What our drawings can she fit? Why is nobody doing? Oh, good, good. You're doing something there. That's good. She's like, why is nobody doing anything anywhere else? What else could we add in? Oh, the frog disappeared. You were drawing a frog. Do not do not do it. She saw what those lines are. Are you drawing another toilet, Cubic? Is this surely the shit corner? Like, why is everyone on this corner pooping? Why is everybody in that corner having a dookie? Cow, 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 cow. Trapped. Trapped in the poop corner. This is quite unfortunate. Wait, where did your Laos go? The GK, where'd it go? Where did it go? Cow, cow. It is a bit weird to draw with no sound because she can't hear the stream BGM. So she's just drawing in silence. Things. Shits. Every moment of the day. There you go. That's her legacy. That's all you gals think that she does. Spoken, you don't know, you can't erase. No, you can't erase other people's stuff, which is why she's getting confused by it. Because it shouldn't. No one should be able to erase anything. Her check. You can add or remove layers, but you shouldn't be able to remove other people's layers. Because then you won't be able to add a layer from if she does that. Huh. She'll do that, but if you need to make another layer, she's not really sure. Hopefully nobody's been deleting layers. We can cover layer, but setting yours higher? Yeah, but like, you shouldn't be able to just delete a layer. Wait, let her see if she can delete somebody else's layer. No, she can't even click on anyone's layers. She's not sure. Maybe it's just the app. The app's probably being a bit weird. It is a free app after all. Okay, let's go. Let's redo. Oh, hop in! You have reached the limit of your artistic talent? This is so... It's very you. It is very you. Oh gosh, she loves it. You need to write your name on it though. You need to make sure you leave your mark on there. Is she coming out of the toilet? You better not be drawing her coming out of the toilet. You better not. You better not. Ooh. Just wondering what Zach's drawing. She does like the little drawings going around. It's all silly. Rick Freeran? Oh. It's gonna be very gal. So can Tori draw so gal? Damn. You don't like this? You don't like her chibis? Okay. She doesn't really want to draw too much on this side because it'll go into that side of the drawing. Okay, right. Where's her layer? Okay, another layer to color. Oh. She's happy people joined in. She was a little bit worried that nobody would join in. She was a bit like, oh no, what if she started this and then nobody drew anything and then she'd have to awkwardly just draw all of it herself. She'd be like, oh no, that would be sad. So she's happy you gals are joining her. That'd be sad. It would be sad. But like, you know, she wouldn't force you gals to join in. She wouldn't be like, oh, you need to join in. But she would be a bit sad if nobody joined in. It would just be a memory, art of just herself. And you know what? That should have been what she did for her first streams. She's kind of sad that she didn't do this now. She kind of enjoying this a lot. How does she draw the sunset? You suck at drawing, damn! She knows that it's an autocorrect, but that's kind of funny. There you go. Is that the right? Is that the sunset? Do you think that's the right sunset vibe? You know the dog meme? There you go. Oh. What's going on? She likes how some of you have taken such tiny little cases. Community gal cap, we would kill each other. Straight up. If we all went camping, we would straight up kill each other. Like, there ain't no way we will kill each other. She likes this drawing of Metula. She hopes this is a drawing of yourself. It would be quite mean if you were like, yeah, no, it's not. It's like a monster. And she'd be like, oh. Oh no. Okay. You can barely join a toilet and girls be dropping Picassos and throwaways. You did Miku? She presumes this is you. There's only one. There's only, to be fair, there's two gals that could be drawing Miku. It could be Gua or Maid. What is this? Is this your signature? What is this, Cubic? What is this? What is this? She needs to know. Is that your signature? That's a pretty... No, keep the lines back in. That looks cool as a signature. Skibbity to... How dare you? Is this you? It is you! Look at racetrack joins up. Yeah, it looks like a racetrack. It looks like a car dealership logo, you know? Damn, she's not seen Jay in 3,000 years. Oh, you know what? She got Miana almost right. No, why are you erasing his ear? He's earless now. She feels like she needs to redo this 5 years of Tori bit because it's not very well written. Erase, 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 erase. Oh? Oh! It always gives her a jump scare whenever she sees... the screen to get taken over. 5... Oh, yeah! Years... Oh, you gotta go. We gotta go. Tori Thaiga. She wonders, right? She wonders how many of these mods will still be mods by the end of next year. You know, sometimes she always wonders, like, who's gonna be the first to quit and be like, nah, this is good, fam. Not to say that you guys will, but she's always like, huh? She's surprised that nobody has stopped. We're gonna use the food tool. Please lower your layers. She presumes people just miss. That's okay. Thank you for your love. There you go. You're out of ideas to draw? Why don't you join the toilet corner? Join the toilet corner. Everybody's drawing a toilet next to poor Kitty's heart. What an unfortunate section to draw your heart on, Kitty. Maybe we should move. Maybe you should move. Like, if you're around soon, maybe you should move your heart to, like, another corner. Hello, Delta. She drew you behind her. There you go. That's you. That's you. You too can join if you so desire. You can join and quickly draw something. Should I attempt to do? You should be able to. Like, if you just select like this one, you can move it around. Key does not want to be on the shit corner. No, Key drew on the phone as well. Stretch. Ah. Key did also draw this on the phone, so you're good. When did... She's already got shade in. She didn't even realize she got shade in there. Okay, what else is she gonna Picasso her way? What is going on here? Oh, that's the hands. What? Oh. What is Miana doing? She's scared. She's scared. Wait, is that poop? Did you draw her as a piece of turd? Did you draw her as a turd? Bro! Bro! Elijah can move the text? You should be able to move the height. You want her to move it? Wherever that layer may be? She can't believe you drew her as shit. Damn. Type 9 to Tori. If Tori is a type 9, she would explode. Sorry. She needs to... Where is Kii's lair? Where is Kii's lair? It does not exist. No, that's Jay's. Okay, where is the layer? That's the poop corner. No. Oh, why did it get put in Maid's layer? That's so odd. Okay, wait. Maid, she's gonna take over this layer for a second. Because she has the power to. Okay, let's, there we go. We're gonna put this. Whoa, what happened? Oh no, Matula, where's your... Did she hit it? Oh, she did hide it by accident. Okay, that's fine. Okay, where should we put here? Here. Okay, let's then grab... Morphe's in the building? Is she? Why is she? What? Don't join the poop corner! Wifey, just avoid the poop corner! She can't believe she's been drawn as a turd. It's a cute turd as well. Why did you get the color of shit so perfectly too? You've done research! Kate! She's trying to find the layer, okay? She's taking over this layer too. She hopes that's okay. Okay. Right, okay, there you go. Okay, we're gonna move that random layer. She hopes you weren't gonna do anything else on there because you're not anymore. Okay, you're now out the shit layer. Congratulations. Now there is an ample space. Now there is a beautiful... Where did the poop? Where did she go? Did she hide it again? No, she didn't hide it. Oh no, she... Oh, what the fuck? Thanks. Okay, now there's a little corner. You can join in the shit corner as well if you continue to enjoy that corner. She likes the various drawings going on. 6'7" is quite old now. Do not draw a jaw. That is concerned. That's a meme from a time that she was like beginning to forget what memes are. I'll drink some water. Delicious water. Delicious. Okay, right. What else is she drawing here? She thinks there is plenty of space now. She does like the fact that it's nice and full. You ain't that old, you don't understand 6 7 light. It's probably the funnier thing to people is probably because people are reacting to it. Right? There's no meaning. People just find it funny, and then people reacting it silly is making people find it more funnier. Right? You presume that that's the thing, right? The more less understanding people have, the funnier it is. Right? Okay. What should we draw here? We'll draw. You put J in the jar. Surely that means you yearn for J, right? Isn't that what it is? No. 8 9 is funny. 8 9. Did you just copy and paste the frickin' bruh? Oh, there's a massive gap now. Don't put Tori in the jar. Oh, you put the jar in the middle? Oh! Don't put Tori in the jar! You talking about things in jars. She saw a post about one of the Japanese earthquake videos, and they were posting like, oh yeah, there's a magnitude 7 earthquake, and one of the pictures was Panko from Face Connect in a jar, and like the video was just showing the earthquake, right? But like one of the videos was just a really obvious jar, and it was diabolical. Like imagine just scrolling through the news, seeing like a video of somebody's house getting shaken up by an earthquake, and seeing that you're in a jar. Insane. She should fill this corner up more. Not gonna lie, she has no idea how to fit on screen. There you go. She presumed this is wifey's cat. Very cow. Oh, why is it so blurry? Oh, she just flipped something horizontally. What does she flip horizontally? She flipped something horizontally. What does she do? Oh, it's fine. Okay. Right. Now she'll, she don't know what to draw. Maybe I should draw... Oh. You know what? Yeah, hopefully it would be 6, and then 7, then 8, then 9. She hopes to at least make it to like 10 years. You know? She hopes to at least make it to 10 years of this gal. This wee gal. At the very least. 10 years in the joint, even. She hopes never to be in the joint. 100 years of gal, let's go. She feels like her PC would need an upgrade at some point. 10 years of Tori sounds nice. It doesn't seem that long, weirdly enough, because like 5 years have gone really, really quickly. You need grandma, Tori? Why do you need put your glasses on to see Miana? This is how Miana looks like when she takes her glasses off. You know? Just when she takes her glasses off. Someone took her glasses off. She has noticed that. Someone. Oh wait, she did it. Never mind. Feels like 5 years was a super quick, but also a super long time. Yeah, it feels like a long time. Oh, this is a really cute drawing. Funny, you also use glasses too. She is technically blind. So, fair enough. Okay, let's draw the more livers. From pure memory. Okay. Because they played a big part of her here. Fangy. Mercury. Okay. Nap. Okay. What else? We got Pixie. She still needs to get used to drawing Pixie's 3.0. Okay. Oh no, this way. She was like, oh, which way is Louis? Okay, and then Macaron. There you go. Welcome. Let's see what's happened on the screen since we're feasting on Galpals tonight. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, the Angel. Thank you. We are feasting. Break Grandma Tori will have some sick stories and life lessons and so many more poop stories. Grandma Tori is already Tori right now. But thank you for giving all the... Oh yeah, all the gals going... It's all the gals that got the sub as well. Move the Satori suspicious green triangle? What does that mean? She doesn't get it. She doesn't get it. She likes how you trademarked the shit to Tori too. She knows what you mean. It's an inside joke. But yes, thank you so much, Angel. Thank you. She likes that we have all these anime drawings and then hyper-realistically, very, very hyper-realistic dog. She does like that. She does enjoy this hyper-realistic dog. She does enjoy. He can't believe you did this. Why would you slap her? Would you do that? Guess the Matrix couldn't keep her 17 forever? Tori's the only one in the cafe that is, like, never really forever 17 because she's the manager. So she can't really forever 17 herself while she's sorting out taxes. She's the only gal that really... She says she's old enough. And that's what she always says. Because with no forever magic, she's not allowed. It doesn't work with her. The dress does make her younger, but it don't make her forever 17. If you're 17, you don't have to pay taxes. Yeah, but we none of us are 17 anymore, sadly. Tori sure is not. Because if she was, she would have started this when she was 12. The age of 30 is in demand? Who said that? Nobody said that. You know, in like some traditions, you're known as like the leftover women. If you're over 30 without wed, that's what they sometimes call you. They call you the leftover. What do they call it? Leftover women? Terrible. Marine said that, and it's true now. It's because everyone's also that age. That's probably watching. Always date in your age group. Gals, never be that gal who's like hitting their 30s looking at people that are in their teens. Don't do it. You know, don't be a 30-year-old trying to date someone who's 19. That is weird. Don't do it. What can you talk to them about? The only thing you can talk to them about is how nice and ample your skin is compared to your wrinkly ass skin. There's nothing for you to talk about. 30s in demand is the 80-year-old man. How rich is the 80-year-old man? How rich are they? How rich is the 80-year-old man? And how likely are they about to drop dead in the next 2 years? Hmm? How close are we to death? Because, and how rich are you? You know, how rich is 80-year-old and how close to death are you? Are you like a year off? Year off is usually a lot more sought after. When was someone that young? It's cause like she feels like when she's thinking about it, right? When she was in her like not early teens, like late teens, she was naive as fuck. Like she was so naive. She was like, oh, a human taking interest, calling her cute. They must be the one. Some stupid ass shit. No, if you're in your late teens and anyone who's over 5 years older than you tries to chirp you up, they are sus. Okay? They are sus. Sus. The only thing you're leaving behind when you're gone is Miku figures and your checking collection. Be worth a lot, that. You should, instead of like, you know, instead of leaving your chicken collection, why not make it, like, make your chicken collection into like the wallpaper of your coffin? You know, just like, so you can see all of us. Parents had 14 years between them. Okay, seriously. So she doesn't think when you're like 30 and you're dating someone who's like 40 plus, it probably doesn't make that much of a difference as someone who's like 19 dating someone who's 30. Like there's a weird brain chemistry difference, right? She feels like if you're 30 and you're dating like a gal who's like in their 40s, that's not as bad. She feels like, you know, when your frontal lobes developed, that's different. She says this because she's holding hope on Kiryu, but you know. She's holding real hope on Mr. Kiryu Kazuma. Is anything half your age at 7? Half your age at 7. She's trying to think of a really arbitrary number. You know what? That's a pretty decent one. Actually, now she's thinking about it. Like, yeah, there is. Half your age plus 7 seems acceptable. Duh. She would not lie. She cannot. She would never, ever, no matter how old she gets, she could never date somebody who has 2 in their birth year. You know, it starts with 2? Nah. If your date of birth starts with a 2, no. You might be like, what, 26 this year? No. No. It has to be a 1. It has to be a 1. Okay? Preferably 1-9. Louis broke magma again. Oh no. Mia aching back. You're a baby. Miana, you're a 2000-something baby. No. 1912? Gal's 120. You know what? Again, how rich are you? How rich are you, and how likely are you to die in the next 6 months? Yeah. Accelerated back pain. Just stick a little salon pan. You'll be fine. You think someone 25 years old would probably be too young for you? She feels like she has nothing to talk about with anyone who's under the age of 25. She has nothing to talk about. She has to try to talk to them in the meme that they understand. She has to be like, how goes Riz Kek? Oh wait, no, Kek's a millennial thing. She would struggle. You're hitting 25 this year. Oh, baby. Oh. 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 You don't even have anything to talk about people your age? She's trying to think about her friend. She actually doesn't really have anyone of her friends that... She has one friend that is her age. Everybody else is like 1 or 2 years older, 1 or 2 years younger. Some of them are like 6 years older. You better not talk then. What age are you dating right now, Lobo? Lobo? What age group are you dating currently? You despise Kek? Kek's a good one. Kek's a World of Warcraft one. She likes Kek, but she doesn't use it because it feels a little bit cringe for her to use it. Thank you for coming by, laughing. Thank you. Thank you so much for celebrating with her. Thank you. Why is Jade dead? What the fuck? Just erased it. You like IJBO? What the hell is that? Don't worry. She's gonna be the Asian auntie soon, Lobo. She'll be like, where's the gal, huh? Where's the gal? We're feeling it for a 21 with this combo. Listen, anyone who's a 2000 plus baby, she'll always see you as a 12-year-old. I just burst out laughing. Nobody uses that, Angel. Nobody uses an acronym like that. Nobody uses an acronym like that. Ed's just drawn an Among Us ass. Thank you. Next to the beautiful rendition of Louis. She feels like there's a now and an empty toilet. Yeah. Who deleted Jay from existence? Isn't it himself? No, to be fair, is Jay even still alive? Should have break on your second gen Z lingo, sing as a child? What is, like, is like things like YOLO Gen Z? Or is like YOLO Millennial? YOLO's millennial, right? But Tori, she's gonna treat you like a baby? It depends. It depends. She treats most people like babies. Realistically. Unless they are a mum figure type, which rarely she meets. Rarely she meets more of a mum figure than Tori is. Right? Tori is like the most... She's quite a mum figure gal out of most gals. She's a little bit of a mum figure. So she needs to find someone who's more of a mum figure than her. Guess what you're drawing right now? Something absolutely tiny. Oh, you're drawing Miku? You're doing my pixel by pixel? That'd be crazy. It's crazy detailed. But you just been listening on your phone, gotta do your job? Okay, now she needs to make sure Dota's ears are completely destroyed by crazy noises. Okay, is that good for you? That help? That good? Yeah? Yeah, we're good? We're good? We're good? We're alright? Dota's dead. Trey blowing raspberry. She tried, but it ended up sounding like a horse. She ended up sounding like a horse just now. So, not sure that really came out the right way. Didn't sound wet enough? How? Did you stick out your tongue? No! She just, you know, did duck lips and blah blah blah. Count 9, Rancor, come and go 9! Have a nice EP, thank you for coming by, thank you. That's why you sound like a horse then? She does not particularly want to spit actual spit into her mic. But can I go 9? Actually, have you guys ever been actually? Have you guys ever been genuinely, cause she has many times, not even on stream, which really is insane. Down 9 Matula, kanai, have a good EP, have a good EP. Thank you for coming by and celebrating 5 years of Tori with her. Thank you. She hopes you're all looking forward to the Sunday stream where she pretends she has to impersonate animals. She hopes she likes to think she has a pretty good handle on animal impersonations. Oh! She forgot about the one thing she planned for as well. Her songs are now on Spotify and like music streaming thingies. She forgot about it. She forgot about it. Wait, how does she find the link? That's... Okay. Right, let's go on Spotify. It is on other streaming services. If you really want to get on, like, iTunes, you can too. Okay, Tori. Ah! Don't play! Don't get her copyrighted. ToriThaiga. It should be on. Yeah, it is on now. Yippee! Okay. Tori SoundCloud. She does not have SoundCloud. You can now go listen to her whenever you feel like, if you have Spotify. If you really feel like it, you can go and listen to it. She didn't really know how to announce it. She saw Pixie doing posting her song on streaming services, and she kind of thought maybe she should go do that too. You know how there's like other apps, like Apple Music and like all the other stuff. She has no idea where it's been stuffed in. It's on Instagram too, so you can make an Instagram story with it. Apparently, she's not really sure, but you now can have it on streaming services. She doesn't really know what that means though. But hopefully, if next time she does like songs like that, she can hopefully remember to do it more. So all you two, that's all you need. Excellent. She's been listening to it on YouTube as well. Why? What the fuck? No, you're not drawing her as Peter Griffin. Who still watches Family Guy? No, why'd you draw her as a mongoose? You know what? She's gonna finish off this drawing by drawing. Okay, bum 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 bum. Okay. Man, this is a shitty corner. Okay. Time for Tori to be a #1 artist on Spotify 2026 rap? That would be crazy. If anyone has her as a Spotify rap, that would make her question your sanity. There you go. And after she finishes this, she'll wrap this up for the day because she is a little bit tired. She got things to do tomorrow, but she hopes this is okay for an anniversary stream. She doesn't really know what else to do. She has a few things, but she's not doing anything that grandiose. Though she does want to she will have something more grandiose for her birthday, which is the 29th of July. She's gonna try this year. She's gonna try to get a route. She's gonna try doing the 24 hours. She's gonna try because Mama Tiger should not be around, which means she has a chance of being able to do the 24-hour stream. So hopefully should be able to do it. But you what? What do you mean? She wants to try to do another 24-hour stream for her birthday, and that will be the next big event thing for her. Hopefully. It might be, instead of 24-hour, it might be 2 12-hour ones. Because she does want to sleep. She's not sure she's old enough to do, like, she's young enough to do a 24-hour stream again. It might be like a short, 3-hour nap kind of thing. Not sure. Not sure. Maybe she'll keep the, Rebo cap on. Like, she'll have, the full body tracking and watch her sleep. Just sleeping like that, what's that meme? Wait. She needs to draw it. Y'all can tell her what meme it is. Because sometimes it's how she feels like when she's sleeping. Okay, it's like there's a ground here and the gal is like sleeping like this. That's how she sleeps. This position is exactly how she sleeps, and she feels like that's all you're gonna see for like a solid 12 hours. Bruh, what the fuck? You have to remember, this is A. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Yamcha, yeah, that one. Stop it. Miana. 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 You know what? It actually took all of stream for that to happen. Oh, thanks. Kate, Kuni-kyun, Kate. Welcome, welcome. How was your potion crafting? Welcome, welcome. Kate, Pasu, Kate. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. How was your potioning? If you don't know who Tori is, she's just a gal. And she's currently drawing a little board of memories for her 5th anniversary. Kind of memory. But if you do need to run, feel free to do so. She's just doodling right now. Feel free to join in if you want to leave your own little memory to be part of Tori's 5th year anniversary. She gives you hearts. Tinka. She has many things she has drawn. She feels like hopefully she'll have time to like put more time into kind of her own content and stuff. She really does want to find a VOD scrubber. Potion Seller created a 4 god tier level potion but couldn't figure out simple slowness potion. You die forever? But that's what happens when you're like, you get so good at something, you can only make super high level stuff, but then you forget basic arithmetic. You know, you start being like, oh yeah, this one makes a mega invisibility potion, but then you're like, what's 2 plus 2? But thank you. People are doing the doodling, and it's fun. 40,000 checkmate. She's proud of you. Gucci goo. Gucci goo, come here, little baby. Come here. But thank you so much for reading. Thank you. She is full of love. All the gal pals. She likes how wifey's art is next to fucking Tori Peter Griffin. Playing Addiction, I mean League. You're like one of 2 people that she knows that's still playing League of Legends. She actually quite enjoys League of Legends, but she only enjoys Arab, and she likes it when she plays against nobody. As in, her team has to be people that she knows that won't shout at her. Lip balm. Okay. She might call it a day here. We both chose places and stuff. People draw stuff around. This is fine. You know, this is not like, you know, at least you're not surrounded by like Tori's toilet drawings. You're at least surrounded by Among Us Tori. A really good drawing of Louis, like a really good drawing of Louis, and Tori dancing. Tori doing the like sidesteppy action. You haven't touched League in 10 years? Red Nana, you are the one person she knows that still plays Genshin. Okay, like you can't be teasing people about League of Legends when you are still the only Genshin player. That she knows that still plays on the daily. You know? It's fun when playing for friends. Random, it gets toxic sometimes. She feels like it gets toxic all the time. She feels like they kind of think that you should know how to play everything, which is impossible. The nice thing is, it's not a sway. To be fair, she understands. She still plays Cookie Run. You know what? There should be a flashback of Tori rolling for ToriThaiga. Listen, she stopped playing the game like a month afterwards. You can't compare Genshin and League players. There's 2 crows to Genshin players. She has, to be fair, she has never met a bad League of Legends player. Like, as in, like, she's never had a toxic experience. She just gets really stressed when people are trying to help, but she never got ranked because she doesn't like playing with people. Fix the pickle? You just make it into an S? You made it into an S! That's pretty good. It's pretty good. You know what? From far away, it kind of looked at a Sprout though. She was like, what? But the S, pretty good. Pretty good. Only League player you met was lovely. Yeah, like, she knows it's a thing. People are quite toxic on League, but she's never met a bad League of Legends player. What's the fact? Do you like your drawing of you? She drew you. Right here. Right here. Smooch, smooch, smooch. Smooch fanny. Okay, let's fit everything on the screen. Your Hoyoverse games enjoy. You love Zenless Zone Zero. Every time she sees Zenless Zone Zero, she keeps on saying Zen 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 because her brain is silly. Her brain is silly. Zen is great. She's never played it, but she doesn't have time. She plays Cookie Run. You learn Ellen. Is that the rat? Is Ellen Joe the rat? No, that's Jane Doe. Who's Ellen Joe? Is it the one that is like at the bar? Is the one that like the one with the song that she thought was the song that she thought was a fan-made song, but turns out it's actually a song that's in the game? Is it that one? Some cute maid in Zen Zone Zero? She knows it's like a maid game, but she just doesn't. They add a boo boo. Bernice, we love her. She just thought it was a fan-made thing, but turns out it's a real thing. And she was like, oh, that's surprising. There's a cool wolf man and there's I think. Oh yeah, it's the one that made people furries. It's great. It's like people's furry awakening. Oh, cute. Oh, that's so cute. How do you feel about everybody else's drawings, Kanekyo? Do you enjoy the Tori in the toilet? Do you enjoy Tori shitting? Do you enjoy Chikawa Tori screaming? Do you like Peter Taiga? There's a lot going on in this. There's a lot going on in this screen. Some pals have done a few cosplay. She thinks the designs are beautiful. She would love to cosplay it one day, but she just doesn't have time to play it. Mocktails mixes ice, the snacks are ready. Yeah, she thought that song was a fan-made song. Genuinely, she was like, oh yeah, this is like a fan-made song, you know, that's kind of catchy. Turns out it's in the fucking game? What you mean? What do you mean? Shocking, really. You should all play Cookie Run. Mention at Little Tokyo during Anime Exploding. Involved me camping in line at 3 AM waiting for hours for a box of rare mud. Did you get the box of rare mud at least? You only get to give your play before you drop Fate Girl. She still can't believe people play Fate Girl. She knows a guy that plays Fate Girl and Pokemon Go. That is insane. Who plays Pokemon Go? Nah, y'all still play it. She still gets some pings from some of y'all. She still gets like, Gao has invited you to join this raid. She's like, she hasn't logged in 5 years. And you think she's gonna log in? And then she does. To be fair, she will log in again during the Pokemon European competition. She likes to get all the like gifts from there. Thank you for the 5-year status. Thank you. You love everything about it. Story, character designs, animation is just top tier. She's never really seen the gameplay and stuff. She's seen the animation. She's seen the rat lady like do the vroom and like attack gals. It's like, oh, Pokemon Sleep is where it's at. She can't get behind Pokemon Sleep because she gets too scared it's gonna blow up in her head. Because you need to put the phone next to your head, right? She already sleeps pretty peacefully, so she doesn't like the concept of having a phone right next to your face. No. Thank you for following. Thank you. That's where you buy the Poké Sleep Walker thingy. That's another merchandise she has to buy. That's too spendy. The Jade ASMR trailer was... Oh, there's an ASMR trailer? Thank you for the head pat. Did it work? Did it not work? Wait. Okay. Oh no, it should work. Oh? The stream died? The stream died? What happened? What happened? Oh dear. Oh dear. So what should be fine? It died for like 10 seconds? It tried to head pat her and it just blew up? Damn, that's rough. Why is the head pat not working though? Huh. The head pad is not working. Why is this? Huh. The hydrate isn't working either. Okay, wait. She's gonna quickly reload her model. Give her a second. She's gone for a moment. You know what? On Twitch, you can't... Oh, okay. Well, she's back here, but why is her... Oh, is her water bottle on her hands? What's going on? Huh. Wait. She might have figured it out. Yes! Why is it orange? Why is it orange? Okay, the head pat should come back at any... There we go, she'll do it. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for the head pat. Why do you feel like Tori missed one of the mods? She shouldn't have. There's Angel. There's Red Nana. Miana. Jay's on the floor somewhere. Delta and Brandon. And Magua. That's everyone, right? Yeah. That should be everyone. She didn't miss anyone, did she? Wait, where's Angel? Angel's the angel wings. The three angel wings up here. Jay is the... Yeah, Miana's stepping on him. Miana's stepping on him. Don't worry about it. Okay, right. Once the app ends over on the Twitch side, she's probably gonna stop it there. This is so cute. So cute. Konikin's art is so cute. Oh, you're almost done with it. Oh, you're done with it. That's cute. That is so cute. Oh, you put a little scene. Why is there a little sign? Why is there a little sign there? What's wrong with just happy cooking? Calm down. The Tori turd is funny as well, though. destroying the mods. Very gal. And Tori is dashing off to the loo. Is that her tail? Bruh! Bruh! And then they... Oh, she's holding a chicken? Very gal. This is so cute. This is so cute. This is so cute. This is all very cute. Remember the images we able to look at after she'll save it. Export as PNG. There you go. Wait, everybody. Stop, finish up what you're doing. Because she'll export it as it is. And it'd be cute. Delta, you don't want to add like a little... Come in and add a little mark? Did you? She's not sure you did. You should come in and add a mark. She thinks everybody... No, Red Nana and... Angel did it. That's okay then. Looks like you're from Reaper. Don't you have eyes? Yeah, you do have eyes. She put it in the wrong place. That's her bad. Can you leave it active until auto ads can add something maybe? Perhaps. You're going to bed late? Go to bed! Is school started yet? Like, she hasn't been back she hasn't been in school in a while. Okay. Let's save this. PNG. Yippee! PNG saved. Very gal. Very gal. Okay, right. How does she present this in an appropriate imaged way? Okay, wait. Image fair. Okay. Right. She got that. She'll shove it in here. There you go. There we go. We got the big image saved in. Okay, close that app. You all can finish it as much as you like, but she'll have it saved. Like this. There we go. Yippee! Your YouTube or Twitch background? She didn't even know you could do that. She didn't know you can swap it over like that. She won't make it her icon thingy though. She'll have it maybe as a Discord. Oh no, we can't have banners. It is beautiful artwork. She's very happy about this. Look at it. Look at all the gals. She's blocking the Peter Griffin one because she feels like that's what she should be doing. But thank you so much. Also, wait. While she's done doing that, she wants to test something out actually. Be right back. She's gotta quickly test something out. She wants to know if this will work. needs more fiber. Yeah, she's been eating too much protein. Well, there's nothing that much has changed. But she's testing out this new software. Right, she's testing out this new software which has much better hand rigging. Like hand tracking. Oh, thanks for the water. Okay. Glug, glug. She doesn't have water straight away. Okay. Had the flu, was resting. Rest up! Go and rest. Rest well. Rest well. But, she has a lot of things that... Like, this is like a new tracking thing, right? And... she's not sure it's that much different. Oh, thanks for the water again. Okay, wait. Oh. Thank you. Ugh, okay. She's not sure what not she'll use. Okay. Can you just, like, do it all in one go, Zach? So she doesn't put the water back down? Why do you wait until she puts the water away? She'll leave it to the side here. But yeah, she's been trying to see if this app is worth the money. She's not gonna do it anymore. If you're taking the piss, Zach, she's not gonna do it anymore. She's trying to see whether or not this is worth the cost, because it's $5 per month, or a $50 straight up cost. And she was thinking whether or not she wants all the Moe Livers to have it, but it is a little bit laggier if she does anything else with it. You know? She does anything else with it, it's a bit laggier. She's not really sure how much more accurate the hand tracking is. It is a lot smoother. We ever started a drowned Tori tree? There's not much water. Can do heights better? Yeah, it's definitely a lot easier to do heights. She can do Korean hearts easily. She can do, like, this kind of heart is a lot easier too. It's a lot easier to do heights. Give it a month to try. Yeah, that's what she's doing right now. She's bought it for a month and seeing if it's worth doing it. But it is quite good because it tracks both face and hands. But the only issue is that it won't track the rest of the body. If she hasn't tried it yet, but it probably won't work. She got water bub. Water bub. But it's definitely more like tracky. Good at tracking because she can even interlock her fingers. Ish. Interlock her fingers-ish. And she can gow a lot better. Gow! Gow. It is a bit better at tracking her face too. Din-dins! It is late for you, mister! It's late for you! But have a go night! Have a go night! Thank you for coming by! Thank you. She hopes you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you so much for the raid as well. Kunikyu, yeah. Yeah. So, like, the hand tracking is a lot better in this. She can even play rock, paper, scissors with you, okay? Okay, you gotta tell her if you win, okay? Okay, we go at shoot, okay? So it's like, you know, rock, paper, scissors, shoot kind of thing, okay? Okay? You ready? Y'all ready? Y'all pick a thing? Y'all pick a thing? Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. She realized you can't really see it this way. Oh, okay. Rock. Okay. Puppy won. Okay. Tied and lost. Trauma back when MCM made you do. a lot of random stuff, which doesn't really mind. But it was quite random, isn't it? You lost? You have a paper? Damn, a lot of you lost. Only Poppy has won. Oh, Key won. You lost? Oh, that's rough, bro. What?
A non-fed $20. Happy anniversary.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for the $20. She gives you big height. Thank you. Oh, her spinal cord. Yeah, scissors as well. Why is everybody doing scissors? Damn, okay. More using the honor system for Simon Says. We were quite good at it. People were really good at Simon Says. Being a meme, how good did you lose the game? Damn. That's when you know Red Nana is old as fuck. Saying the game in our year the Lord 2026? Crazy. But yes, that's probably it for Tori's 5-year anniversary. And there's nothing else really much to update. It's the exact same gal as usual. Hopefully she'll try to upload more things throughout the year. No promises. Every time she thinks about it, something else comes up that's a little bit more urgent, and then she'll forget. Or just not really have the time to. So she really appreciates gals kind of still giving her like your time of the day to like just work on stuff. Happy you managed to stop by someone. Thank you, Delta. This year you should work a little bit less, or else you will explode. But thank you so much. It was very fun. It was very nice. She'll see you all for the co-working stream on Saturday, and then Aruta in the evening. Gate. We're about to end for the day, but thank you for the redirect, Moog. Happy Friday to Yoshi. Thank you. You got call at 8:30 last night when you were in bed asking me to come in to work today. Are you going to go to work? Kate. If you don't know who Tori is, she's just a gal. And she's celebrating 5 years. 5 whole years of this gal. This gal right here. You already worked? Damn. Right? She feels like all the mods need to calm down with the constant work. You know? Thank you so much. Always happy to come by. Thank you, Rachel. She feels like you probably have the longest stream streak right now. Because, like, the others might sometimes get, but the 2 p.m. afternoon streams seem to get gals. You had 4 days off? Taking a break? Oh, proud of you. Mods only work for Tori now? Yes, they must wake up and they will work for Tori. Just for Tori. Thank you. It was a great streamer. Thank you so much. Thank you. She appreciates you. Oh, okay. That has not figured itself out very much. Thank you. She hopes you gals are take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for taking care of her for the last 5 years. She'll be around. Don't you worry. This year she wants to be on she wants to try to do more content outside of streaming. Like, like small videos, vlogs and stuff. But she always says herself this. But she always gets so shy when she records herself outside, because she's socially awkward. Kate. Hello. Thank you so much for the read. Thank you. You know who Tori is? She's just a wee gal. She's just a wee little gal. Thank you. How was Xenoblade? She hopes you slayed the gals well enough. She does not know much about Xenoblade. You know what Tori is? She's just a gal. Just a wee gal. Celebrating 5 years. She's an old unk in the VTuber sphere. An unk. But thank you so much for the read. Thank you. please go and rest if you need to rest up. And if you need to go do anything else, please feel free to do so. She's going to wrap things up very soon too. Because it is 11 p.m. and she needs to piss. So that's, you know, that's the current state we're in. You're way more socially competent than you think. Yeah, she is when she's in her own maid cafe and she's running it. But when she's in like big groups, she's a little bit shy. Costco vlog, she does want to do a Costco vlog. She realized she can't really do her local one because it's kind of doxing, right? It's a little bit low-key doxing, so she has to go to a random one. She has to go like one outside of London. Because by fuck, she's not going to the Tottenham one. No. She could go to the Heathrow one. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the streamer, the cutest Geo.
Thank you, puppy. Thank you. Please take care of during your walk. Don't work too hard. Remember to poop on company time. The Tottenham one, yeah, that one. The one next to Wolfenstone. That's a scary ass one. She saw a fight there once. No one should ever go to Tottenham. There's some cheap stuff. There's a good fabric market in Wolfenstone. What into Costco? The Costco in Tottenham. And it's quite scary there. Probably she could go to maybe the Wembley one. That's another one she could go to. Where Tori is because of the place she avoids for doxing reasons. Yeah, but London's quite a big place. There's a lot of areas she avoids because she doesn't want to go there. AKA Southeast London. Little parts of Tottenham is chill, bro. Yeah, the little parts is outside. London is very big. You already know the football teams are the places you say. Tottenham is where Tottenham is. Worked in Tottenham Hill, never again. She knows a gal in Tottenham Hill, and it's quite scary. Southwest London is a bit posh. You know, if you go to Battersea, it's quite nice there. Isn't Southeast where EXO? Yeah, but if you go anywhere further, if you go to Beckton, that's where it gets a bit dodgy. If you go towards like Bexley Heath, that's where you start not seeing many gals that look like Tori. Croydon in real life stream, there's an IKEA there. You go to IKEA, there's an IKEA and a Costco there, but she's only been to Croydon once, and that's enough for her. Croydon, she went to do like a passport visa thing, and that was enough for her. That's enough for her. She does want to go towards that area just because there's some good food places there, but by God, she might get gypped. Treya might get gypped. Little bit of a gyp, you know? A little bit of the stibby sample. She does a lot of food places. She does want to blog a bit more. Maybe she'll record, but then she'll voice over later on. We don't recognize the land the tube does not touch. It does touch there, but you just don't go to that side of London. There's no Windsors there. There's no Windsors in South London. There's only Windsors in North London. Why would you go anywhere else? There's no other reason to go. Absolutely no other reason to go. It's a beautiful place without it. Though there's some good food places. She has seen a few good food places. She does want to go, but like, she needs to go in like a gang. She needs to go in a nice big group of gals. You get her? Right, let's go and find a gal to raid and redirect to because she really does need to pee. The piss does need to go. And she does need to do the wee-wee. To do the little wee-wee. Right. Oh. Okay, she can go over to... We'll go over, let's see. Over on YouTube, we can go... surprisingly a lot of gals streaming right now. We'll go over to... Kana? Over on YouTube? Is she ending? Okay, she just started, that's fine. And we'll go over... Oh, should we go over to... Should we go... Let's go... Let's go over to Rem over on Twitch. Cause Rem is gal. But thank gal so much, everyone. Thank gal for spending your last 5 years with you. Even if you spend just a day with her, this is the first time you met her. You're as important as every gal who's been here since day one. Thank gal, thank gal. She is planning something quite big for her birthday. Whether or not she finishes it, we'll find out. We'll find out whether or not she finishes this project. But hopefully you'll be able to see it on her birthday, which is in 7 months. Yes, 7 months and 2 weeks. No, 6 months. No, yes, 6 months and 2 weeks. The moms know what she's talking about, but whether or not she finishes it, not sure. Not sure at all. Thank everyone. Oh, thank you for following as well, Pony. Thank you, thank you. She'll do her best to. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. She'll see you all on Saturday. Thank you. Tomorrow she's gonna go and learn how to play the One Piece card game. Because the average Joes are finally hanging out again. Yippee! If you don't know who they are, you missed year 1/2 of Tori Thaiga lore. She really needs to piss, so she's gonna send you gals off real quick. The hydrates have really washed through her body. Thank you, she gals you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah.